hey guys, we're going to Disney World. I don't know if we
are.
mentioned that before.
I'm not cool enough to go to Disney World.
Hi everyone, welcome to Player Guides. I am Cameron.
I'm Nate.
I'm Hannah.
And we are playing Zero Mission Metroid. And I think I'm going to go this way.
Yep. We just saved. We're going to drop down. We were actually in this room before. I was a little confused previously because I didn't remember why something wasn't happening. But now something's going to happen. Yep.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
Looker, what?
Yeah, so he's going to attack you.
Oh, God.
Oh, no,
What?
the lava! Ah!
Go, run down to the right. Yeah,
Okay,
get
okay,
out.
that's-
There you go. Okay.
Can I fight him then?
Yes.
Oh, fuck you.
So he's going to jump. You want to time getting out. He's going to pull you in the lava if he can.
Yeah.
You want to time
Do I have to hit him with
moving to
rockets?
the other side and hit his bulbous side with rockets. Yeah, there.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Get to the other side. So when he is about to come out, you want to be ready to go. Get ready. Jump now. There you go.
So do I have to... Oh. Hang on. Oh, God. Okay.
So-
I think I'm going to get the hang of this eventually. God, motherfucker.
We
okay.
as Nate's figuring this out, Hannah, we were talking a bit about the original Metroid game previously, and you were looking some stuff up. Did you get a chance to look at the graphics of the original Metroid game?
Yeah, they're definitely very pixely.
Yeah.
And
There
not
you
that
go.
great.
Okay, I think
Same thing on the other side. Yep. There, now he's stuck. Hit him.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want to time it out so that and then he's going to go in on the other side.
Nope. I have to do it a little later.
Yeah,
A little
yeah.
later.
It's very careful timing.
Okay. I'm gonna try and farm
so
some health
the
here.
original Metroid game came out
Give
in
him one more.
1986, and it was on the original Nintendo. That game was hard as hell. It was
Oh, I have to go the other way. Fuck. Okay.
essentially the same game as this. There were some bosses that were missing. I don't remember if this boss was in it, but because the graphics weren't as good, like that game, you had to. Oh.
Damn it.
You had to like
Ooh, not
guess
doing good.
and check a lot more. It's all about timing. It's not about being fast enough. It's
Yeah.
about waiting for the right moment. Yeah, nice.
Alright, so.
Nice. There you go.
Fucking. Did that level just go up? Fuck. Okay. I jumped the gun way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Yeah, well, that's something you're learning, right?
Yeah.
It's a learning experience.
It is a learning experience.
Uh-oh. We didn't turn the turbo off.
Oh, we'll fix that.
See if I can't kill him the old-fashioned way. Yep, it
Yeah,
is
yeah.
definitely...
It's adjusting a little bit. Nice. And you can missiles will do more damage, obviously. Bosses are generally a good time to use your missiles.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get him next time.
Nice.
Oh, nope, can't do that because I am gonna die here.
You got it.
I can't use missile because it's on the turbo still on.
Oh, gotcha. Well,
What is the
you can press
turbo?
the right shoulder button, I think. Or right.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Bam.
There you go. So, Hannah, what was your question?
What is the turbo?
Turbo mode on controllers is something that.
What the?
Oh, the water's getting higher. Does that
Yeah.
mean
Yeah.
it died?
It's about to die. No, God.
Oh.
Okay. I got the method now.
Yeah, we'll come right back in
Yeah.
just a
Second.
moment.
Jesus.
And we're back. Okay, so we're gonna try the boss again.
Now that I have an inkling of what I'm supposed to
The
do.
boss.
Yeah. Well, that's
The boss.
what it's been an interesting style choice that you've struggled with. The games
Whoa.
you play
Yeah.
are generally like faster, twitchier, I would say.
Yeah. Oops. There we go.
So generally, I think each pass you can get 3 shots in. Yeah. There you go. See, like now that you like slow down just a fraction and you know the pattern,
Yeah.
so much easier. And every third or fourth time the lava will come up when he stays down, so
Like
you
that.
can prep and move to the top pillar.
Yeah. All
When
right.
you need to. You're good for right now.
Yeah, I forget how many it is.
Yeah,
But yeah, he's
I'll figure it
darkening.
out.
There
There.
it is.
All Alright, so
Go
I
up.
gotta...
Oh,
there
Yeah,
you go.
you're fine. And it'll go back down. You got the pattern.
He's much faster now. Fuck. I'm going in.
Yeah. But yeah, this is like the lava worm. And I don't, like I said, I don't remember if this boss is in the original game specifically. I think this might have been a Zero thing. But, Hannah, you've played...
Fuck.
Oh no!
Oh, you're doing so much better
Yeah.
than before.
Yeah. I gotta...
Yeah, wait for him to get out of the way. You
Whoa,
played
that's fast.
the original Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Ugh. That happens every third time, you said?
It's like at certain
Aw.
thresholds.
Okay, hang
Oh.
That's okay.
You're good.
on. Alright.
You're doing okay. So, like, think of how different this game is compared to Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros, you run to the right of the stage and you...
Alright.
That's okay. You still got like 2 energy boot packs left.
Yeah!
And
there it
he's
is.
dead.
Woo, baby.
And the lava goes away. You got it.
All the rockets, all the lives.
Yep.
Alright, I
So
get
now
that.
you can
Whatever.
drop down into that
That?
hole, and I think there's a yeah.
Hey. Is there something cool down here? Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like it. It looks like this is a perfectly good way for me to die.
Yep.
Alright, nothing over here? Alright.
You're amazing.
Shut up, Hannah! Shut up, Hannah! God damn. Alright, is there a thing to do here or what? Like, there's nothing here. I just come down here to take some extra damage. And for Hannah to laugh at me.
So there's the gap. You drop down into it. I think you can shoot the. Like, do you see there's a slight crack in that block on your left side? Yeah.
Okay.
It's all the game's all about like these visual
Details,
clues,
yeah.
which those visual clues I'm pretty sure didn't exist in the original game. You just had to
You
like
just had to know.
guess and
Oh
check.
god, I would have been shooting
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, that would have been awful.
So the original Metroid was not very popular compared to like other main Nintendo games. People didn't like how challenging it was. Think about like in the original Mario, all you had to do was basically go right, and you won. There were challenges.
All
along
you
the
had
way,
to do was
but-
go right, Hannah. It's all you had to do.
and
Listen,
jump.
I tried, and we just established in one of the previous episodes that I think I fare better at the
think you can head
3D
out
games
to
than
the
the
left.
2D games.
And that might
Everyone
be true.
has their strengths.
I'm gonna go up and to the left.
Yeah.
Up here. Okay.
Yeah. But think of like how revolutionary, Hannah, this was at the time. Like
Yeah.
games were very simple, and then something like Metroid came
Demanded
out
more of you.
that was like, here's this whole world you can explore. Like Zelda, right? When Zelda came out, here's this whole thing you can explore. Here's all this stuff you can do.
Speaking of Zelda, because
yeah.
that's going to be one of the longer games that we play, when are we scheduling that? When is that on the
Which one do you
table
wanna
for
do?
me to
when,
play?
when we get back from Disney World, which hey guys, we're going to Disney World. I don't
They
know if we
are.
mentioned that before.
I'm not cool enough to go to Disney World.
Only as friends.
Only as friends.
Well, Nate would go, but he has to go to school.
Yeah.
And school's important.
School and money.
Don't be a
and-
fool.
Go
Stay
to
in
school. Stay in school. That's the rhyme.
Yeah, that's totally it is.
Don't be a fool. Be cool.
pay for
Do
school.
hard drugs like heroin, children.
Yes.
Can you drop down and time yourself into that one? Yeah.
Yeah, I can, because I'm a cool ass motherfucking pro gamer.
Yep. Pro gamer move.
Yeah. You do anything? Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay.
That's how you got up here.
Yeah. So I'll do this.
Oh yeah, you're the cannonball.
You can, but
Is
you'll
this-
have to drop back down anyway.
I
cool.
like that. I like it so much. Look at all the destruction. Ah!
That was just for you, Hannah. I didn't
I
need to
love
do it.
it.
Did it for you.
It's a nice little release.
Yes.
I like it.
And
if
that's what-
only I could beat up people in real life. I know that, I know that
literally
sounds.
teach you how to do
I know that
You
sounds,
should unpack that
that
thought.
sounds
Yeah.
awful, but I think I carry so much stress
You
and
do. So
tension,
much hate.
and not hate,
Yes,
but like
hate.
just anger that I'm not able, like little daily incidents, right, of anger that I'm not able to release on the people that it should be released on. And I just often feel that if I could throat punch people, life
Throat
would be a
punch
lot easier.
specifically.
But I don't, because I'm not a
Yes.
sociopath.
You can go ahead and save
and I
again.
know right from
I'll do
wrong.
that.
We did good.
So what you're saying is video games aren't causing you to be violent. You
No,
are
they're not.
naturally violent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's the people around me. But I mean, like,
This
when
is a
I mean,
serious
like,
statement. I don't want to make a joke about this.
There's
but
that.
when I mean, like, daily incidents, though, I mean, like,
Go to the room on the left now that we have access to the pulley.
like, where I work in HR. And regardless, I think, right, like, in HR, obviously, right, there's a hierarchy in any business. But there's always a mutual respect. Like, I respect all of the employees, and there is that mutual respect back. But what's maddening and frustrating is, granted, I may be significantly younger than most of the employees where I work, but I still work in HR, and there are a handful of employees that I interact with on a daily basis where, in their view, they are trying to be, like, polite or whatnot. They don't see an issue with it, but I'm still called honey or sweetie or dear.
That old school.
And, like, I
it's infuriating.
it is, but I know that they mean well, but, like, I could never get away with.
For a second, didn't it?
I could never get away with, regardless of their age.
Yeah.
Even though I'm technically a superior, right?
Yeah.
I could not get away with calling them something like that.
Yeah. Like
old man.
And it's right.
Hag.
And it's just frustrating sometimes. But, like, you think of that,
Would you notice context
or even
clues?
like, even like, right? I was watching my sister's dog last weekend, 2 weekends ago, and I was taking him for a walk around. I was taking him for a walk around the city, and just walking the dog. Right, I'm not in anything. Whatever. I'm in jeans and a t-shirt.
Slutty, yeah.
Clearly slutting it up, but I don't want to slut shame either because women.
You
women
Sluts
do
are the
you.
best. Don't shame them.
And
I'm
I
a
got
slut.
hit on.
Yeah, you
Like,
are.
I'm just walking the dog around the city, and there's a gentleman who walked by me, and he was like, "Hey, honey, you can put me on a leash anytime."
Really?
Yeah,
That's
really.
dumb.
And, like, had I, and I just kept walking, but I am supposed to take that as a compliment because if I don't, right, you don't know where that's going to lead. Had I interacted with him or defended myself,
You might have been like,
I
"Bitch,
would
I'm gonna
have,
stab
right,
you."
I would have been in the wrong.
All right, what are these fucking things for?
So you don't remember because it happened 7 months ago, but in each area there's like an unknown item you can pick up
and this is gonna
that
trigger
lets
those.
you get those
How
blocks.
Do I get
So it's
the
definitely
fudge?
in that room on the right.
Okay. I'll work my way over.
To the right, everything you want is in a box to the right.
Probably.
That is really frustrating, Hannah.
Knock me into the room. All right, so
So you see the track above you, that little like tunnel area? That's okay. Like
I
I'm
run
geeking
that
out
back,
right now,
yeah.
but like Zero, that's what's so good about Zero Mission. Like this world is fully formed here.
Yeah.
You see something and you're like, how do I get there? And then you can like follow it back. And like Samus can't see it because she's like in it. But like you could imagine that her sensors and stuff are like.
Do these big bird guys remind anyone else of the Dark Crystal movie?
Yeah.
'Cause they remind me of the Dark
That's a new
Crystal
one.
movie.
Do you want to watch that at some point?
What,
The
the new one or
sequel?
the old one?
The sequel.
new
We
one.
watched the old one
watched
not
the
that
old
long
one.
I have not
ago.
seen the old one.
Oh, really? It's good.
It was pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yup. Okay, so
Now those blink away.
And is this game supposed to look kind of like ancient Egypt? Because I feel like a lot of the
yes.
design
There's
is
some
an homage to
gear-like-
ancient
Yeah,
Egypt.
the
This is modeled after
Chozo,
Alien.
are modeled after that, and then the game itself, a lot of it is modeled after the Alien franchise. Like that's what they take a lot of homage to.
Ooh. What are these?
Basically, if you look at Ridley, he kind of looks like an alien with wings.
They never did a winged alien, did they? Or no, they did.
He looks like he's definitely modeled from the Alien movie. Like,
Yeah.
now that I read the article
Yeah.
saying that they took a lot of themes, I think, from the Alien movie when
Did
it
that
came out
already.
Yep.
to this game. He looks like the alien.
Ooh. Fuck it.
Which, speaking of Alien,
Yeah. Have you seen that movie, Hannah?
Original?
no, because I'm a chicken.
It's good.
And it's supposed to be terrifying, and I'm sure it still is to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
But
holds up pretty well.
one of the Disney World rides, which is no longer there because they're revamping it into something else.
I remember that.
But
ride.
one of them was the great movie ride, and so the building was shaped or designed to look like the Grauman Chinese Theater, which is in LA, and that's where they do a lot of big major Hollywood premieres to this day. But you would get in this little car, right, and you go through the building, and you go through, and you're interacting in all of these famous movie scenes. And one of the final ones is the scene from Alien, and you, in your little group in the car, you are in the spaceship where Alien takes place. Some of the crew is missing, and you just, you pause in the spaceship and you don't know what's going to happen. You just hear alarms going off all around you, and suddenly the alien comes out from the ceiling below, on top of you, and the car just speeds away. But it was terrifying because you don't know when it's coming, but you don't know when it's gonna happen. But they got
it on the pipe.
They revamped that, and it's no longer the movie ride. I think they're changing it to some Mickey and Minnie adventure, which not nearly as cool. Hopefully that ride, when it debuts, I'm sure it'll be fun and all that. But I really liked the movie ride, so I'm a little disappointed that they weren't able to keep it.
Go up and stand up into that room and shoot up.
All right.
Yeah, what was the Great Movie Ride?
Fine.
You don't need to be in the.
Okay.
Was the Great Movie Ride the one where they had the Indiana Jones stunts in that ride?
A little bit. Although Indiana Jones has its own little stunt show, but I think Indiana Jones was one of the scenes in the movie ride. But the other one that I loved in the movie ride was they did a tribute to Singing in the Rain, and there was an animatronic Gene Kelly dancing on a light post.
Really?
Singing, yeah. And it was just
cool.
really cute and really sweet, and it's gone.
I'm like...
And I think really, right, it's because it's outdated, right?
Yeah.
For our generation, for the younger generation coming in now, I wouldn't be surprised, right? No one from the younger generation will probably ever watch Singing in the Rain unless their parents are just good parents and genuine human beings who want to culture their children. But I think it's just a lot of it. Those movies are probably outdated, which is why they're revamping it to something more generic and worldly that everyone would know, like Mickey and Minnie.
What are you struggling with here, Nate?
Controls and my own insanity.
So
all right, there and then now. That's what I fucking wanted. Hannah, in a previous Pokemon episode, I talked to you about how it's infuriating to watch you do things if I'm editing.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
I'm not getting infuriated because
I know, but
I don't let little things like that bother me. Some people.
You don't hold on.
Not with video games.
Hannah doesn't let little things
when other people are doing them. So for right now, I'm good because I'm not focused on that. I'm just talking and making conversation.
Gotcha.
And I'm not the one doing it. If I was the one doing it, I would be royally
note
pissed.
Of abject hypocrisy, we're gonna call this an episode. Thanks for playing with us, everyone.
Yeah.
We'll catch you all later.
Ooh.
Yep.
See you guys.
Later.
Bye.